Oh, well, I'm gonna judge by the expression on your face. You weren't able to get any service outside either, were you? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I can't get anything inside this cabin. I've gone to every corner, I've been in every room. I even held my phone up to the ceiling as high as I could on my tiptoes, probably looking like an idiot, but not a single bar. I can't get any texts to go through. I can't get any calls to ring out, but I did find this two-way radio, I think, that goes to the help desk at the main cabin. So, should we try that? This is where I will admit that I don't know how to really use one, so I was hoping you did. You do? Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, it's over here. So, this is it? I know it works because when I turned it on, hit that cool little power switch, that I at least know how to do. It, the lights turned on. See? So, does it look like it's gonna work? Okay, cool. You go ahead and make the call out. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen area, gather some essentials, just in case. Um, yeah, come let me know what they say. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be a flashlight around here somewhere, right? Aha. Okay, it has batteries. Does it work? Perfect. Okay. What else will we need? We have bottles of water. Looks like there's some snacks already. Okay, well, hopefully the help desk is actually helpful, but I will just wait here and see what they say. Oh, hey, were you able to get a hold of anyone? Oh, thank God. What did they say? Until the morning? Are you serious? They can't get out here until at least the morning, so it could be even longer. So, what, we're just stuck here tonight? Oh, wow. That is just my luck, isn't it? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. This isn't against you. It's just I really wasn't planning on spending Christmas Eve alone in a cabin with a stranger because we are snowed in at a winter resort. Yeah, it's kind of lucky, I guess, that we both got stopped on the trail by the same fallen tree because of the winds. I mean, this cabin is the one that I rented. The rest of my family, my parents, my siblings, were supposed to come later tonight, but I don't think that's happening anymore. But I am glad that you were on the same trail at the same time because I really wouldn't know what to do in this situation. Yeah, I might have actually freaked out. I am not an outdoorsy person. I don't know if it's obvious. You didn't have to agree to that quickly. No, it's fine. I know I'm not that outdoorsy. I mean, I have gone camping a few times, but that was always with people that did the brunt of the work for me. Oh, yeah, I can safely say I've never set up a tent. But I did find us some stuff. We have a flashlight, extra batteries. This place is equipped with snacks and water. Oh, okay. So the help desk is being a little helpful, at least. So they said we have enough supplies to last us more than a couple of days, let alone tonight. Okay. I assume that means there's dry firewood someplace. Yeah, judging by that giant fireplace in the middle of the cabin, I would really hope so. Oh, crap. You saw that too, right? Yeah, I am gonna guess that, oh, the storm is getting worse and it's not gonna let up anytime soon. Would you make the same assumption? Yeah, I think the flickering of the lights right now are a warning and one we should take seriously and find that firewood sooner than later. Okay, great. Glad you're on board with that idea. I'm gonna grab the flashlight just in case, and maybe we should check by the back door first for the firewood. Okay, let's go. Aha! Bingo. I was correct. Yes, yes. Keep praising me. It's wonderful. Now, you think you can carry as many logs back as possible? You can give me a few too. Alright, come on, big guy. Let's go. Get this over with. Get back to the living room just in case. Here, hand me a couple. I can take a couple more. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Now, grab as many as you can, and we'll hoof it back over to the living room, okay? Yeah, I want to get a fire started as soon as possible because I feel like we are going to lose power at any moment. Now, please tell me you know how to start a fire. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either, so I don't know how to pitch a tent, start a fire. Now you see why I go camping with other people. I am very glad you can do it. I do think I saw some matches earlier too, so let's get this back and I'll leave it in your capable hands. Oh, wow. You certainly can carry a lot more of those than I can. No, 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 no. I'm not salty about it. I'm just begrudgingly impressed, is all. All right. Come on, strong man. Let's go. Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah, by all means. Take it from my arms. Thank you. Oh, what a gentleman. Here, I snagged the matches on the way back for you. Is there anything else I can do to help you build the fire? Yeah, I had a feeling you would say that. All right, strong man, I will leave the fire in your capable hands. I'm gonna go grab some extra blankets from the other two rooms and bring them out here just in case because I am almost positive we're gonna lose power at some point based on the sound of that wind. Sound good to you? All right. Don't, like, burn the cabin down, please. Yeah. I'm going, strong man. I'm going. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, nicely done. That is a very healthy fire if I've ever seen one. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't doubt you for a second. Now, I too was successful on my little adventure. There, I found several very soft, very fluffy blankets that should hopefully keep us warm should the power go out. You know what? I can't even be mad at that. That is some of the most comedic, even if a little cliche timing yet. Yeah, yep, of course the power goes out as soon as I talk about it, right? As soon as we get the fire going, as soon as I get all the blankets from the other room, bam, fire's out. And guess what? We're sleeping in here tonight, buddy. It's gonna be too cold anywhere else, and I'm not having you die on me, soldier. I can't get through this alone. You hear me? Good, 'cause I wasn't gonna let you argue anyways. Now, here, catch. What? What makes you think that I'm nervous? Nothing about the power going out makes me nervous. Why would you think that? I'm not nervous. Okay, yeah, I'm nervous. Okay? I am not so cool with like being alone in the dark. And we are technically in the woods. And like, aren't bears like afraid of groups? So, safety in numbers, right? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I am only freaking out a little bit, just a little bit. Um it helps that you are being so calm about everything. I'm even okay with the fact that you're laughing at me a little bit right now, as long as you don't make fun of the fact that, yeah, I'm a little spooked. Oh, well, thank you, kind sir. But yes, I would like the chair closest to the fire. That is very kind of you to offer. Thank you. It's nice and warm over here. I know it's not gonna stay warm throughout the whole cabin, though. So I'm sure at some point we're gonna have to go get more firewood from the back door, right? You're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so what do we do now? Just sit and talk? Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm not opposed to it. It's not like there's really anything else to do, right? Okay, yeah, let's sit and chat. Yeah, that's right. I was supposed to be meeting my family up here for Christmas, a little vacation where all of us could finally all get together. I got here first. This is the cabin that we had rented for the weekend, and they were all supposed to meet me here later tonight. It just happened to work out that I got off work a little bit early, and so why not come and get everything ready for their arrival, right? Well, clearly that snowstorm that they said wasn't going to come in until tomorrow morning came in a little early because it was already coming down so hard by the time I even got here. I mean, you saw you were already in front of that fallen tree when I pulled up on the side street. Yeah, your cabin is up on that hill. That's still like almost a mile away. Yeah, no, with how fast the winds were blowing, are still blowing. God, it's so loud. And, with all of the snow that had fallen by then, I genuinely don't think you would have made it. Yeah, well, I wasn't just gonna let you freeze out there. Well, I'm glad I brought you in too, because it turns out you know how to do a lot more things than I do. And besides, you make some pretty good company too. Well, definitely preferable than being here alone with just my thoughts to keep me company, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, who were you going to be going on holiday with at the cabin you never made it to? Oh, yeah, that's really cool. I have a few friends that do things like that for like Thanksgiving, like a Friendsgiving type deal. So I could totally see that going over well with like the holidays. Oh, okay. That's actually really cute. So you just made it a tradition then? How long have you been doing it? Wow. That's longer than I expected you to say, honestly. Kudos to you guys for always making it work. Yeah, I love that. My friends and I, we do something a little similar, but we do it on New Year's Eve. Every year, have for as long as I can remember, honestly. Mm-hmm. It's these little traditions we just get to build with the people that we choose that make it so much better, honestly. Agreed. Yeah. So, when were your friends supposed to come in then? Oh no, really? So, you're the direct opposite of me. Yeah, they've been waiting for you to show up instead of me being the one to get here first of my family. Well, safe to say you're not gonna show up tonight. Have you at least been able to contact anybody so that they know that you're safe? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I mean, that's great that the one text you were able to send out was at least a, hey, I'm okay, like I'm in shelter text. Yeah, I'm very glad to hear that. I hope the weather clears by tomorrow morning so that you can see your friends sooner rather than later. Yeah, I would hate for you to miss out on such a fun tradition. Yeah, it sounds pretty fun. My family? Well, tonight we were going to decorate that Christmas tree that's in the corner, and then if people weren't too tired, I was hoping we would end up making some Christmas cookies. My sister makes the best chocolate white macadamia nut cookies I've ever had. Yeah, see, I don't even like white macadamia nut that much, but if she makes the cookies, I'm going to eat them. And what better time of year to indulge than the holidays, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, we just like to keep it kind of low profile, just us. We have a hard time seeing each other throughout the rest of the year, so we always make sure we have enough time to see each other for the holidays. Yeah, I hope I get to see them tomorrow too. At least get to spend a little bit of Christmas with them, right? But like I said, you're not terrible company to spend Christmas Eve with. Oh, I'm sure there are much, much worse options. But it's been pretty nice spending this time with you, honestly. God, it's just the wind is so loud out there. Every time it just sends one of those big gusts by, I just feel more and more goosebumps and shivers running down my spine. I can definitely feel it cooling off in the rest of the cabin. Yeah, it's like there's these tiny little spurts of wind that seem to make its way inside. The fire is really nice, but it's like I can feel it along the back where the fire doesn't quite reach. Oh, yeah, you're definitely right. It is a huge open space, so I can definitely see why it would get drafty if the heat wasn't on. Yeah, I wonder if they'll, dock the price a little bit for the inconvenience. Oh, God, that's so cold. Every time a gust like that goes by, I can just feel it all up my back. Huh? Oh, well, I wouldn't want to like impose on your space or make you feel awkward, but it is a kind offer and very polite and gentlemanly of you. Oh, it's a real offer too, huh? Okay, okay. You don't have to twist my arm about it. I will come join you on the couch if you're going to be so insistent. Okay. Is this too close? Well, that answers that question. I guess you were serious about us sharing the blanket and sharing warmth, huh? Oh, well, I thought that was just your cheeky way of saying I could just come sit next to you. Yeah, I see that you were serious by the way you just wrapped me in your blanket with your arm over my shoulder. Oh, well, that is true. I do have to admit that you are very warm. Oh, well, see, if you make an offer like that, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to refuse the ability to snuggle a little closer. Mm, turns out you're pretty comfortable too. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that I can be a source of warmth and comfort to you as well. Yeah, this is pretty nice, honestly. Really not a bad way to spend Christmas Eve. Oh, well, a lot of it is thanks to you. I certainly wouldn't be having as good of a time by myself in this situation. That's for sure. And, despite having just met you a few hours ago, you have this really comforting presence. Yeah, you were pretty great at handling my anxiety at first about this, but you helped me calm down because you were so calm about it, and you've been cracking a few jokes. Yeah, I really appreciated it, honestly. And I appreciate the fact that you're willing to go along with my anxieties about being left alone while the power is out and it's cold. And not only that, but allowing me to sit next to you and steal your warmth under the same blanket. Yes, like I said, very gentlemanly behavior. I just hope no one's gonna be upset by you having me so close. Like one of your friends or something, maybe? Yeah, that was my weird roundabout way of asking if you had a girlfriend, but I didn't want to be weird about it. Oh, okay, so no girlfriend? Good, I didn't want anybody to be upset by, being so close like this. Me? Oh, no, I am very single. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can kiss me. I would actually really like that a lot.